An interconference rivalry. Doris, this one should be fantastic.
It should be, Kev, and just because you do not play this team as often as you do those in your own conference, it does make for a heightened sense of anticipation. These can be the most compelling games on the schedule.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Grant is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Bay in at the 3. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Bay. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Leonard on the wing. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On the wing, Jackson. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Jackson misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. And it's sent back by George.
Paul George, tremendous vertical. How fast does he get off his feet?
Here now the Clippers. 6-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now here's Jackson. Pass to George. Morris right side. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it. This guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
Here's Jackson. After the basket by Detroit, Morris finds Leonard. It's good from long range.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Here's Hayes. Grant outside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Batum kicks to George. Back to Batum. Outside, George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Grant, that's good.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, he admitted defensively he's concerned. He said, we're going up against a team that sees the floor very well, and they're quick to take advantage of mistakes. So we have to be quick and smart in our rotations, or we'll get eaten alive. Guys, we'll see who wins out in this battle of adjustments.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here is Ibaka. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi. When the story of Kawhi Leonard is told, it will be about the hard work being the secret of his success. Here was a guy who was not the most vaunted prospect in either high school or college. But boy, he kept his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
Now here's Lee.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Leonard on the wing from the arc. Ibaka, the pass to Morris. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Jackson. Up and in on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we'll be right back after this.